Hi guys, Zillashots here. Welcome to another Let's Play of LA Noire. We're on part 17. I normally get it wrong. I think it's actually 18. But we're coming towards the end of the Vice desk. So anyway, we'll jump straight in.
Earl, Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Oh, he overdosed. I was like, the big sleep. He had a personal. I bought 20 stash of 20 cigarettes. Oh, what? So he got arrested, but no, actually, I'm guessing he overdosed then. Oh boy, the boys are back in town, eh, Roy? Yes, sir, Bob.
Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Good gag. Good gag, Roy.
Good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Oh, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, Roy? What have you been doing, Cole? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. I actually don't know where we're going. Why am I being so shit? It's been a while since I played this. I've been doing my Skyrim. So no, sometimes it's when you've been playing another game for another and you come back to that game. Sometimes you have to sort of get used to it a little bit. But nevertheless, come on, Roy. Let's go.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Don't know who them characters are, nor do I know what puritanical means. Presumably to be pure. Should really know what that word means, but I do not. I'm not doing dispatches anymore because after the last one, it's just put me off. It's utterly ridiculous. Bit like that fellow up there, eh, Mr. Nixon, Mr. Watergate scandal. Okay, let's slot ourselves here. Lovely job, lovely job.
Outside guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Yes, you will, Bukowski. Dirty little minx. So just... Oh. I think this is just going to be horseshit, isn't it? Yeah, it's a cigarette. Well, maybe that. Maybe, but no. 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 Okay.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Pump. I don't know why I found that use of the word there and that. Hey, just whimsical, but I did. I need to I had been playing the Skyrim Let's Plays, and it's a little bit more jovial, and you know, look, it's the Wizard of the Wizard of Laughter, or whatever it is, the Devil or Demon of Laughter, Scaraburger, the Scottish fella. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, you need to just sort of transition and get out of this kind of happy-go-lucky mood when we're doing this game. It's deadly serious. Oh Christ! Come on. Oh, don't worry. I suppose it will start irritating me soon enough, and then all the happiness would subside, and be back to my former self, just grumbling about the game.
Custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
No.
What's that click?
Oh. Oh. Is that the end of that? It's not giving me a prompt to investigate further, so I'm not. Maybe it's the last one. Oh, what is going on here? Come on, it must be something to this. Oh my god.
The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
So there's obviously some paraphernalia for heroin.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Investigate the
Never
blue room.
same, are they? Kept the
syringe.
stash close at hand.
Certainly did that. And a bendy spoon. I think that's it, isn't it? When your habit's getting so bad that you're asking people to like James Bond up your suitcase, I'd probably be going, yeah, I might have a bit of a problem with drugs. Just investing money into like keep it like hidden. Cool tie. Open this one up here. Surette, yeah.
Where's this coming from? What's left in circulation?
Hopefully the latter. I think that's it, that one. Do we even look at this guy here, or is it just you just get like a, yeah, you just sort of zoom in on him a bit. He's been shot a lot. Is the idea? Very aggressive. This person wanted him dead. I feel like I'm going. Speak to Carruthers here.
All the good ones, Phelps.
Well, I wouldn't quite see it as that, but maybe some stuff over here. I did the musical instrument. I've done all this stuff. Is there a room? Yeah, there is a room here. So this is gonna be part of it. Oh, are these cigarettes? No, cigarettes.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
I wonder how the Coles platoon band of brothers, how they got the oh, what's the word? Excess, the remainder of the morphine, and it's quite a nice gun, isn't it?
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
This guy hunting
M19, 18, A5.
these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Well, that's the end of that. We're going to speak to the waitress here.
Just when I think I've seen it
Oh, it could be the owner. Sorry, it could be the owner. It could be the owner, but I think they said that he's the owner and he's dead.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Oh no, poor you. Oh, damn dead people ruining your club. She's the hostess. Anyway, let's ask her about the shooting.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Yeah, bad cop.
Want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Knowledge of McGoldrick.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Sounds true to me.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Alright. I can't believe I had to talk to the whole LAPD today. God's sake. Like, so many dead bodies around. So many lives lost, but her gripe is with talking to the police. Oh, poor you. No. How do you manage? You fan yourself, yeah. So much stress. Right, move along, people. What is this?
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Come on. This isn't a bloody cinema or picture house. It's not a walkies. Is it a walkies or is it a talkies? It's not a talkie show. Alright, let's get in here. Well done, Roy. You've been excellent. You've been excellent so far, Roy.
How well did you know
Oh,
the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys.
Oh, seriously? Oh, sorry. I didn't realise it was that soon. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll press on. I honestly was just looking ahead. I just presumed it'd be much further. I don't like missing dialogue. I'm sure you don't as well. This is where we go, isn't it? This is where Roy and that poor what's his fucking name?
Yeah, makes you see double, makes you feel single.
Quite like that saying actually. But with Roy was really horrible. I can't just hang around trying to remember the guy's name.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Just gets infuriated by someone talking a different language to him. Such a dick. In Shirley gone. Why you little? I put that pig stickler in her.
We have work to do.
Army surplus
People
morphine.
are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Okay, we obviously. Blue Rim Pass. I am leaning towards this actually. I'm leaning towards lie.
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
Oh, how do we expect to prove that? With the Blue Room Pass we found at this crime scene, Mrs. Actually, was it on someone's dead body, wasn't it? No, it was in the trumpet mechanism.
I have a rehearsal to finish.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's really not giving anything away. I mean, it could be this. Let's go to Notebook again. Let's go to the Blue Room Pass. No.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with you, officer. Why do you ask people to list talking about the subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
What is Cole doing here? What are you doing, Cole? What are you gonna do? What are you doing?
Continue to respond, okay?
I don't know what we're doing here. We tail Elsa Lichtmann, and we've got no annoying partner in the front seat, so saying, "Slow down, Cole. Slow down, you maniac. Do you want us to see us?" Put your foot down. We're gonna lose her. Thank God for that. Whose car is this? Is this our car, presumably? We are very close there. I do remember now what happened here. And if you, I'm guessing you do as well. It's just something that would never ever happen, like ever. I don't think, anyway. Yeah.
Can't risk losing the trail.
It's fucking there. Okay. Right. Look at him. Horny devil, isn't he? What is he doing? Why am I getting like a giddy schoolgirl here? I just don't know. Cole Phelps, you're a man of integrity, eh? Come on, you need to uphold the law. You can't be doing this. You got a wife and kids, mate. Oh my God, what is it? And Roy's a little voyeur cunt. Roy was tailing us. He's happy. What a jeb end. Oh dearie, dearie me, Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps, what are you like? What are you like, mister? Yeah. Cole's not giving anything away.
Looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Waitress.
Oh, finally, mate. That was just in there for the past, like, 4 minutes.
Running.
Sorry, I know I'm disgusting, but come on.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought
Cohen.
Eva along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much
Very
fun it would be
funny.
to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you gonna stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Oh, it just makes me laugh. Beating me. Why am I so giddy? This just right. He's not giving any. Look at that poker face. Look at that. Right. So Finkelstein drug operation.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Don't know if anything. What's his intuition here? I don't believe it's going to be. Well, yeah, it's quite easy to back up.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Club 111 club shooting
We
incident.
believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I don't think he probably would he? Valor cigarettes, the brownies, blue room pass. And so I think it's gonna go. Good cop will get rid. If I do the intuition here, let's get back up. Oh hey!
You haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
We missed something in that mess at the 111. Let's go back.
Okay. Sure thing.
ATI Radio Los Angeles plays the songs you want to hear, the most heard on the air, and the songs...
Don't know what we've missed exactly. Oh, why are we at? Presumably we've just gone back to the police station now. It's a new day. It's a new day.
Police entry in a citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information.
No. Suck my big schlong. No, suck my big gun. Oh, maybe it's the other way around. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a joke anyway. I can never remember which way around it was. He's a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said Roy's a funny guy? It'd be real fun for me and him to go in a little room together and cuddle up and kiss each other. Oh, I get so nervous when they pull out there. My driving has got better, so if there's anything to come of this, it is that my driving within this game has got much better. I'll give it a... Normally the cutscene...
This is a nightmare!
Normally the cutscene happens then. This so looks like I'm doing that deliberately. So looks like I'm doing it deliberately. I would think I've done that deliberately then. I'm not. I really couldn't. I'd rather not look like a dickhead. I don't know, kind of like... Sorry, we missed something in it, did he say? Does he know specifically something we missed? What the f... Well, I'm just no intuition here. I don't know what this is about. We missed something. Show clues. So why is the music stopped? It's very, very, very peculiar. Maybe now because the bodies have been cleared.
Do we have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
We've already had that comment, so I'm guessing it's the something around here. This last one here. We've done this, you fucking prick. Fella. What is it, Roy? Like, what is it? Oh. It's so weird hearing that. No, wait, that's it.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Right. I'm like, why is the music off? It's really, really eerie. What is going on?
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details.
That seems like a blip. I don't know what happened there, but obviously it seems like the music stopped last time, so I just don't quite understand what's happened there exactly. Let's go to the Hollywood police station. Right. Come on, Roy. Yeah.
Phelps.
I wonder why Roy is so happy that Cole got together there with Elsa. What's his game? I honestly don't know. I honestly, the last 20-30% of this game, which is so creepy into now, maybe a little bit before, I really struggled to recall. I really don't remember a lot of it. Particularly the ending. Or any of the arson missions. I just didn't play that often. But Roy is a slimy, slimy character. Excuse me. That's what I thought was going to happen last time when we were going to pull up when we were pulling up to the 111 club. Or was it the Blue Room? No, it's the 111 club, isn't it?
Fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Right.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Okay. It's getting very hot in England this April, and
Parker O'Green?
I live in a flat of a few people, and my window is to the garden outside, and I have to close the window because otherwise they'll hear me go, "Hi guys, welcome to part 2 in this Let's Play." You know, I just rather can't be bothered to like.
Harry, you got a minute?
You know, so I keep it closed,
Sure,
but it just
anytime.
turn into an oven
You've been
here.
working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Courtney Sheldon, Jack Kelso. Am I going mad here? Courtney? Kelso? No? Okay. San Pedro. Go through here. Oh. It's Vala Cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
And it's Kelso. And 2 down morphine. And that is Christopher Mawaski.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
2 tons. Whoo! Well.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Shit. Run, Forrest. Oh, fuck. Fucking troller. Right. Sorry about that. It's I'm playing with a t-shirt wrapped around the controller, and because basically you hear the clicks, otherwise you hear like, and I have noticed it on a couple of episodes, and it basically just compresses the sound a bit, it muffles it by shooting, but obviously it's very slippy. That mixed with how hot it is, isn't it? Woo wee! Let's get there quickly. Yeah, this calls for the sirens. Yeah, we're getting there in this pile of crap. Roy seems to think it's a good car. Wish they made this car a little bit quicker. I mean, it is probably like one of the fastest cars in the game, but it's still probably going like 50 miles an hour or something. I'm guessing they didn't go that fast. Like 50 miles an hour would be my guess. Would be like the top speed of cars back in the day then. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was a big old shootout. Oh my god, oh god. Okay, presumably we can't just shoot from here. So let's get up here. Run around here. This looks promising. We've been shot through the chest, but Cole Phelps, you know. Drain pipe? No.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
There we go, this is what we want. I think I mentioned before about when the sound's so loud I can't hear myself talk, and I just get conscious of the fact, like, am I talking correctly? Was that actually literate? I really hope so.
Drop the gun now.
Oh, that worked close, wasn't it? Jeez, that worked close. It's a bit of a silly move, wasn't it, by him? Suicide mission. Come on. Sniper? I thought you classified someone as a sniper. They had to have a semi-automatic or a bow action, and I don't know, but I guess maybe it just means like from a distance sniper. You know, with a long scope, etc. Nothing there. Do you have some bloodied Route, Avaro, Hollywood and Sunset?
Phone number and restaurant table.
Phone number and restaurant table. Of Mickey Carmen, isn't it? The Macamole Club, whatever it is, the restaurant. We searched this side, didn't we? We'll just double check. Yeah, we did search this way. Let's go to the right there. Anything? Don't think there'll be anything here. No, maybe there's other stuff apart as well as his body. Yeah, here we are. So there's the BAR we found. Is it the same one?
It's one of the BARs.
It is the one we picked up. It's the one we picked up. How'd that get there? Empty magazine. Yeah. Quite a nice looking gun actually, isn't it? Okay.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And the cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Informed of Coolidge heist.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
He's obviously lying, so we'll have a look at our evidence here. The BARs, unfired, Coolidge, theft of... Okay, the manifest... Not much. Let's go. Accused.
I don't believe you, Felix. I've got gunmen blasting away at innocent citizens. This is getting out of hand. Is there something you want to tell me?
I appreciate you calling me a liar, detective. You want to prove that I was involved?
Okay. Let's go to Sniper's Pocketbook. Which is this guy. That is Alvaro. Oh, fuck! Sorry. Sorry. Oh god, crying out. Yeah, it is Alvaro, so we go lie, sorry. And then we go, oh, it skips that bit. Snaps up. Shit!
I'll let it slide this time.
Shit.
For old time's sake.
What, you bitch?
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Fuck's sake. So...
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh, we get payphone first of all. And see Jack Kelso, our old-time nemesis. We have some unfinished business. Yes. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, I'm hot!
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
Cheers, darling. Been a big help. You've been a big help, love. Why can I run? There we go. Come on. I'm going to bring something up. If we wait for these guys to talk about... Let's go to Kelso's apartment. Where is he? Come in, Roy.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
He is. He's a little terrier. Well, that's Cole, isn't it? Yeah, like I uploaded a video on YouTube yesterday. No, just the day before yesterday and yesterday. And twice this guy commented on my videos like, great work, great content. I'm like, oh, I'm just starting out, so that means a lot. Oh, quality, thank you very much. And then he did it again yesterday, and it's like the video hadn't even like rendered or like hadn't even premiered. So he's like, you're talking shit. I clicked in his channel. He has like 50,000 subscribers. And it's like basically get people to like, I'll give you a shout out if you write your name as many times as possible in the comment section. It's like, oh my god, what are you doing? Like, and then people are probably doing it as well because, you know, they just want to get a bit of income from YouTube or whatever, make it, whatever.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
Why is it a bad move? Who do you think you are, Kelso?
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Yeah, that guy, he's a bit of a dick as well, Kelso, to be fair. And also, yeah, that guy doing that shit and like leading loads of people along on YouTube's a dick. Army surplus morphine.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Well, I'm gonna go notebook here and let's have a think. Just that. Let's gonna go intuition. That obviously has something to do with him, but bad cop. Sick.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
He's 34. I thought he was like, I thought he was, Cole's age. But anyway, McGoldrick.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think so. Kind of nervous. Yeah.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Arms stolen from Coolridge.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I mean, yeah.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
Well, how was that him giving me more information and getting a question right then? He didn't open up at all. He just even got even more aggressive. Bridge robbery.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolridge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Just having a look at his face here. Just keep looking. He's obviously a bit more wound up than the previous 2 occasions.
People are dying.
We're doing alright.
Intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up
Fuck
my
you,
own
man.
guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm gonna be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another
Yeah,
name
fuck
for
you,
manifest?
Kelso. I like Kelso really, but he's a bit of a douche. I think he's a bit unnecessarily rude to Cole. Although Cole was a bit of a dick in the. Oh, Jesus Christ! Imagine me like, being in a rush and just sitting there with his notepad. What are you doing? Get in! Let's head down there.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Very defeatist from Cole there. He respects Kelso. He respects him. They don't see eye to eye, but he respects Kelso. Kelso doesn't really respect Cole that much at all.
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers.
Let's get these motherfuckers.
Go on, get after
Let's
him.
shoot my man, one of my men who served for his country. You chumps, you humps. I put a pig stickler in ya.
Step on it, huh?
I just love that.
A little closer.
Oh.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Put a sock in it, mate.
Good. We need to get closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
This should be it. Oh.
I'll try for the
Yeah, so cool. I am doing a bit better with the driving. Alright. That's what you're watching it for, I'm pretty sure. That's why you're watching this. Oh, wow.
Take a shot from here, Cole.
But the trick is not to accelerate around the corners. Before I was just holding down the trigger, just pumping. Just swerving
I can't hit a target that isn't
from corner
there,
to corner.
Phelps.
Oh, move out of the way. Don't run into my car, you dildo. Oh, shit. Shit. Get out, you spastic. Apologies for saying that word. He's got a moment. Oh. It's just heat. So I blame it on. Alright, another crime scene. Oh! Another newspaper, obviously. Let's have a little looky here.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie horde, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD, And his commitment to the public, we all served. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy?
Oh, you massive cunt. What an arsehole, man. Well, there we go. Roy, surprisingly, turned out to be a complete cock. What a revelation. Can we hit him now? No, we have to be with him. Continue being with him. I'm not really sure what he wants us to do here. What? Roy's over this dead body. I can't look at it. Oh, we'll look at this dead body, perhaps. I'm guessing we'll have something in his pocket. And the BAR is obviously going to be a clue as well. We've got here. It's the manifesto.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
So Majeski is gone. This is Jack Cohen's business, isn't it? Mickey Cohen, not Jack Cohen. It's Jack Kelso, isn't it? Yeah, we really do. Let's pick up this BAR. Same one again? Same make? I really don't know what else you want me to do here. Unless you want me to look at that second body. Presumably. No, it's not giving me a... I really am at a loss here. I'm just gaining these intuitions now. Oh, it's just... Should have just looked at him again. This pocket? Not here. This one? No. Oh, for crying out loud! His face. What is it? What do you want? What do you want? If he makes the list, I've got to tipper tap something. Sort of move up and down a bit. No. I really Oh, this, come on, man. Come on, man. You're a gay fish, man. Oh, for God's sake. You did so fucking... Come on. Please get it, man. You're a gay fish. This is it, then. Can't do anything else with it. What is going on? Seriously? What am I supposed to do at this point? I might just abandon... This on it. Oh, this is the last time I'm going to get in the car and just leave. Because this is getting annoying. Here? Look at this. I'm sorry about this, by the way. I'm sorry. Definitely not that. This pocket. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're such an idiot. How are you so stupid? How are you so this dumb? Like, how? How are you still alive at this point? Having been this stupid. Oh god, I do apologise. I'm like blaming the game, like, oh, the stupid game. No, it's probably got a blip. Like, it's me just being an absolute idiota. Let's go.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine.
I think this might be the
crack.
The hell, you idiot! That wasn't me. That was a stupid game. I think this might be the last mission of Vice. I'm pretty sure it is, anyway. And then we're on to our last division, the Arson division, which I do recall actually being very horrific. I don't remember the missions in detail, but I remember some, like, you have to deal with, like, desecrated corpses and stuff, and it's just absolutely grim. Really repugnant stuff. get on their tail. Actually, we'll keep that on.
Get in close and steer them off the tar.
For when doing chases.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Get in close and steer them off the tar.
Oh, please be quiet, Roy.
It's no good. We need to
That's
get
enough
closer.
now. But the next partner I'm marrying kind of like dweeby and out of luck. It's kind of like you know in The Simpsons they have that used car salesman.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh, Nelly, whatever his name is, he's a really bad salesman. Oh fuck!
LAPD, put your
trying to run
hands
away.
in the air.
That should be it. Lovely, lovely. Smooth, mate. Oh god. Carruthers is always there. He seems to be the only coroner in the city, isn't he? I like his royal about his hat. I think it's kind of ridiculous, isn't he? Right, oh sorry. Let's go to... This is going to be quite a long mission. Imagine if I did one of them side missions a bit. This would be mental. Let's go to the Hollywood post office here. Oh, what's going on? My audio went a bit weird then. Look at that. Let's skid around. That's what I call it. That manoeuvre, skid around. Yeah, I was on the YouTube thing. It really annoyed me because it's like, oh, quite cool to get that comment. Oh, nice. Someone's like, good content, and then he's done it a second time when the video hasn't even uploaded. So it's like, oh right, so you're talking shit the first time. That does sound quite interesting, but I think we're just gonna leave it. Maybe I should have gone for it. I think it just kind of goes against the principle of growing yourself authentically as a YouTuber, and that I'd want that to come at my own merit rather than it to be, you know, done because someone gave me a shout out, and it seems a bit insincere. This has turned into absolute carnage, this mission, isn't it? Jesus. It's proper shoot 'em ups and assassinations. No longer is this sort of detective work. It turns more action hero-like. Nice shooting. It's pretty cool that every single individual in this game has their own individual face. So it's not like you see the sort of same face replicated multiple times. Oh, sorry guys. We'll bust in there.
How long do you think you can hold out?
God, his hat would have shot off of this. Lovely. Right through the head. Oh, mate. Just pop him in the back a few times here. And the butt. There you go. Very sophisticated ending for you, but nevertheless. We got our reward. Oh, this is well weird. He's dying.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
Just. Oh, God. Really quite freaky. He's gone. Beckett's confession. I would have said tell my mum I love her or something. Polar Bear Ice Company.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance.
Would you risk it for a biscuit?
Wouldn't you risk it?
If you have nothing to do and you had post-traumatic stress syndrome after the war, then I suppose you just go for it. Easy, fellas. Oh yeah, Roy. No, I don't like you, Roy. You're a fucking slimy dickhead. What did he want in return for that? We didn't get to find out, did we? I think it's just the bodies we're after in this case. Oh, I could be wrong. Cool, it's a big old place, isn't it? Just sort of hit around here. The amount of times I've said mooch in this like entire series. Have a mooch over here, mooch over there. Mr. Moocher. Could be my new YouTube name, Mr. Moocher. Zillashots came because I'm sure if like these famous YouTubers and they're asked about their names, they'll be like, oh well, my pet rabbit was called like Nibbles, and I like soy sauce, so they call me Nibbly Soy or something like that. But Zillashots is just generally, I just thought it sounded okay. And it just sort of came to me. It just came to me, right? This epiphany, and I was like, oh my god, that's genius. No, it just sounds, it's a bit funky, and it's got the kind of sounds like Godzilla, and shots is obviously quite an active word, so. And I think it's quite memorable as well. And no one else had it, so it didn't have to be Zillashots 1, Zillashots 66 or something like that. Sorry, I'm just going in circles here, talking about my name. But I don't really know where it wants to go. I think this video's maybe popular in a few years' time. I think when you watch it, I think you'd be hard pressed to find another Let's Player who's done just quite as bad as me on like the questions and stuff. I think if you like totaled all the questions I got right to wrong, I think I'd be, the worst who's like dared to put himself online at least. And not just like the questions, just like that, like, just wandering around like a headless chicken.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
I think Sheldon's a bit Kelso-y as well, isn't he? He's a little bit rude just for no reason, and he's like moralizes, even though he's like trying to sell contraband morphine to the public, and he's like, but out of it. I had to put him out of his misery. Like, that bit really wound me up. Get this madman out of my sight, if you know what I mean. Oh god, please. I think next time I mustn't have my window open, because it's not. I don't want to be here trying to rush the Let's Play. I'm so. That didn't do anything.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll. These are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation.
What are you trying to say there, Roy? Where are we going now? The meeting place? Wow, this is... You in? Move!
That was a
it wasn't actually. It wasn't actually.
Phelps.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we were not going to miss any more dialogue. But in here, okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely the last one. It seems very finale-esque for the Vice case. Finale-esque. Just making up words now.
There, light 'em up.
All right.
We're not rats, we're actual policemen, you dick. I'm actually quite angry you've killed my buddies. So I'm shooting with a bit of aggression here. And I'm gonna fuck them up.
Keep moving, I'll cover you. On the roof, Cole, nail him. How long do you think you can hold out?
So look around here. Shit, come on, we can get him. Oh, get out of cover, you fucking melt. I'm getting quite into the shootout, sorry, I need to be talking a bit more. And these guys...
They're making a
yeah, this is quite a good shootout. These guys killed my buddies who served their country, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna shoot them in the back. I'm gonna Rambo these mofos. Come on, quickly reload. It's a very fast reload time though, Carl. Just killed like 7 of them.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to Car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11.
Yeah, if he starts moralising, I'm gonna go nuts. If he starts going, what about you, Cole? Like Kelso was, like, near Cole. So, what are you doing with yourself, Courtney? I became a fucking detective after the war. I've got, like, Valor, Purple Heart, whatever Cole's got. What have you done? So, like, selling drugs. And, like, having people dying. And getting your buddies mixed up into it. Mixed up in it, and now they're dead as well. So Courtney, if he thinks for 1 second about moralising, and this game lets him, then I'm very, very displeased. Again, like, don't really recall this part of the game. Which is the last time I'll state that. I think will be the last time I'll state that. I'm kind of hoping he does moralise a bit. So then hopefully Cole shouts him down like, who do you think you are, Courtney? Who do you think you're talking to right now? With a stupid jacket.
Roy, in my office if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap.
Right, could that be about the incident that Cole's done? The incident that Roy's done. Oh, what? The German singer and Cole being wrapped up in that, and maybe it's been leaked now. A quack. Is that a doctor? Oh, is that
You're an interview too, Phelps. Quack
okay.
in there.
I'm going completely wrong way.
What get? It's me. Word came down from the chief. That it was okay.
So it's presumably going to be Han Fontaine. I do find him a little bit annoying, Fontaine. Not going to lie. Connie, how can I ease your troubles? Oh my, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, why is my brain so frazzled? 2. Right, going this way then. 2. Sick. That's not it. This way then. Round here is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? What the fucking cock?
He's a cop.
Oh, why am I such an idiot? Why am I so... Oh my god, it's just embarrassing. It's because I was looking at the doors and you couldn't see the door and I'm like, you can't... Oh, whatever. Whatever, fine. He's trying it already.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical.
Yeah, fuck you, Sheldon.
He has a very
25. I was gonna say how old do you think he is?
Oh, that's nice to know.
6th Marine's being targeted.
Your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Yeah.
I would have asked.
Fuck him up.
Or Majewski or Driscoll
I
about their
literally can, you piece of shit.
Difficult, considering they're all dead.
You're a piece of shit, Sheldon.
At least you, Sheldon.
I was caught in
blame
it.
their deaths on me.
That is his name. Oh,
lying,
please let me get this
The
right.
other guys aren't smart
Really,
enough
really.
to attempt something like
Yeah,
this.
Beckett's confession.
Give it up.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo!
And how do you prove that, Cole?
No! 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 Oh! Oh, you're a
Jackie was
dickhead.
scared of you, Phelps. And none of us were.
Oh, you bastard.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, right, bad
So
cop
you
again.
had
Oh, sorry,
opportunity.
accuse.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick,
I'm pretty
Driscoll,
sure it's what
and
we did
Beckett
last.
to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me.
Pin this
Where's
on
your
me.
proof?
Please be there. Yes, yes. Fuck you. So I'll keep talking over it, sorry.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
You
obviously
heard the
about
man,
the German
Phelps.
bird.
Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun. Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
Well, we did do it. So.
What the hell?
With a German, of course, in the war. Wow. Is that her leaving? Yeah. Cole, you done fucked up.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through.
Oh,
I have had
man.
reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning.
Everything's just crumbled.
I can't stand it, Cole.
I'm trying to remember that Batman quote. It's like something about being a hero for someone you turn out to be the villain, or something like that. Is it even Batman? Might not be Batman. I wonder, like, they should have done it so like Cole just becomes like a junkie as well, and just lives in the flat, and we have to like rob people. I don't know. Well, at least he's got somewhere to stay again. Dirty boy. What was he up to, eh? Cost him everything. He was thinking of his dick. That's what happens if you think of your dick. You land yourself in trouble like that. Demoted to arson. Getting a marine like Felix to rat on his buddies would have required subtle questioning and wow, yeah, I apologise for being a bit moany for this one because it was so hot and it's still very hot. But thanks for watching once again, and I will try and get another episode probably tomorrow, maybe the day after, very, very soon. I'm just trying to push the LA Noire. And please give a look at my Skyrim Let's Play if you do like Skyrim. Thank you.